Okay. Aries, Aries. You're feeling like something. I see you're juggling with a lot of things, and it's like you feel it's a game, like a football game or something. For some reason, like you have to, strategize, and kind of like take your chances. And I don't know, there's like something here that you're feeling you're in some sort of competitive sport, and you're not, but just with all the juggling and things that you're doing, it's appearing that way. Um, Something says here that you're a class act. You're a class act. You have, even though you may have a million things going on the forefront, it looks like you just do things effortlessly, but little do the others know. And also, you're not stooping down to someone else's level if they are a little negative or on the mean side or something like that. You're refusing to do that because I can see you could be confronted or faced with somebody that is not exactly the most joyous to be around, but you're holding off. You're not going to go there because it will show for themselves. That their true colors will show. Prosperity, I do see good fortune with you. Prosperity and luck looks pretty good. And you're starting to feel a lot more confident as well. There is something that you had some sort of challenge you overcome or you're overcoming. And I do see like these golden coins. I do see money looking very good for you, very prosperous. Like hard work is paying off for you. Sometimes you can go very big, with things or spending or something like that. Like you like to go big sometimes with whatever it is that you're planning or doing, or maybe you're planning a party, whatever it may be. Uh, but it says within reason. Like there's something that is coming in that feels like it's the real deal, and you don't want to just, let's say you get a big bonus, you don't want to just spend that bonus on this one event that you're doing, That's what I'm seeing here. But you can still have a great time. Hmm. It talks about you filling in somebody's shoes, like stepping into someone's shoes, or it could be the other way around as well. But you have a lot going for you. You have a lot going on, but you have a lot going for you as well. So somebody could be leaving you something, and like it could be a will, inheritance. It could be you taking over somebody's job, and you feel like, yeah, this is a great responsibility here. I do see for the very, very few, even just for a couple, it could be the other way around. You're leaving something for somebody. Hmm. It felt someone you were dealing with, someone close to you, felt like you were talking to a brick wall, or they were just so hard to get through, like stone, thick stone, and you try to break it down, you try it, and I do see you kind of like fed up, wanting to give up, and it does say just taking control of what you have, not theirs. Just look after yourself because it's about to crumble. This brick wall that they have around them, or them being that brick, that rock, that's so difficult to intercept or connect to, or for them to show some sort of response or emotion. It's there's something about it that's going to start to crack, crumble, and you don't need to worry. Whatever it is, you don't need to worry. You can just focus on your own thing and look after your heart as well. I get a very specific message about a straw. So random, like maybe you're drinking through a straw right now, or that's how you're gonna drink most of your drinks. I don't know. Yeah, that's what it shows here. Let me know if it's you. You could be doing that right now, and there's messages in this reading for you. I do see a lot of laughter though. This coming week, like you're letting your hair down. There's a lot of laughter. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you, Aries. 5 of Wands. The Lover's card. Okay. And the 4 of Pentacles. There is a bit of conflict in the mind of someone that you could be connected to. You know, it's like there is a wanting of and a need for stability. And there is, and this is one story, by the way, wanting to express and be serious. You know, and it does show like something is coming through with that. It's just there was some sort of chaos. And now it's like when they're faced with it, they hold back a little bit, you know, or they want to be careful. Like I was seeing, there's something that feels like it's the real deal, so you want to be careful. And on the other side, it does show that I see you're planning a lot of things. There is something that's coming in that is really speaking to you, and it seems to be a lot bigger than you currently see. There is, you know, I see here from the 5 of Wands a call for unity, a call for respect. There's something like that, you know, and you're doing things your own way. You're going about it anyhow. And there's something, maybe you win a contract or you get some sort of promotion of some sort, but you're wanting to be very, very careful because you want this to really last. You want this to go the distance. Okay, wow. The 2 of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Lovely. Well, and I was saying a call for unity, and 2 Cups is very much that, you know, as well as the Lovers. But there is something that's a very strong bond here. And don't worry, no matter what, things will start to come through. You're trying to get through to someone, it's going to get through to them. And there is this opening, you know, of the heart, of the emotional side as well. There is something here that you've been looking after, or kind of like preparing and working on a skill, a talent, a project of yours that I see looks very positive, looks promising. Like there is some like door opening for you. You're definitely continuing on a very strong path here. And we were talking about, and from the Cup, certain challenges that you may have had, but you're overcoming that. And you've learned from past mistakes or just the past in general, with seeing how you can navigate this into something a lot better. If we're talking about matters of the heart, something is definitely getting a lot stronger. There's very strong communication coming in, and they say what they mean. You know, it's like it's that time where they're just like, okay, it's now or never. Ooh, the 9 of Cups. There is definitely, I was saying, there's a lot of laughter and joy, and I see this. I see this joy and this happiness here. You're winning something. You're accepting. You're winning. There's something that is like, you know, I get behind the scenes, Aries, for you. Things were preparing itself for this fulfillment that you receive. And there's space for you to be able to be flexible and have this freedom. There's a yes here. Something that was opposing you is now turning around. Something that, you know, you felt like it was going against you is now going with you. So it is definitely working out. I love this for you. Thank you so very much for being here, lovely Aries. I truly do appreciate all of you from the bottom of my heart.